For my slides, I had descriptive or narrative grading, which is a performance measurement and feedback used as an alternative to letter grading. The questions that I had to answer were: what is a descriptive or narrative grading system? What are its advantages and limitations compared to a letter grading system? So like I said before, narrative evaluation is a form of performance measurement and feedback which can be used as an alternative or supplement to grading. First of all, some facts about the narrative evaluation system. It usually includes several paragraphs describing the student's performance. The minimum is usually one paragraph. It may summarize students' test scores. Teachers can comment on whether a student is working up to his or her potential, on whether students' writing and participation in classroom discussions, and this method attempts a holistic, humanistic analysis of the student. Advantages of the narrative evaluation system are: it's a symbol of the school's commitment to humanist ideals. It resists a model of post-secondary education as an industry churning out students as products sorted into simple categories. So basically that's just saying it's based more on students' learning abilities than letter grades. It can capture finer nuances of a student's performance, reduces anxiety over GPA, enables students to take risks, and explore more possibilities. It also encourages students to think in complex ways in class. While these seem like some pretty good advantages, there are also some disadvantages. The narrative evaluation system could attract slackers to school because you don't get a letter grade. The absence of letter grade on transcripts creates problems for students applying for employment or graduate school. It's not easy for outside people to look at the paragraphs and determine how well you did in school like a letter grade is. It creates an image of the school as non-rigorous. Narratives are labor-intensive. They take a long time for teachers to write and for people reading it to read. And they often include numerical data, such as test scores anyways. The article also included some advantages of the letter grade system. It's easily interpreted, it encourages students to work hard to maintain a GPA and recognize their own strengths and weaknesses, and allows them to see their relation to their peers. Some disadvantages of the letter grade system are: it is impersonal, and basically wants every student to get an A. It's monolithic. It doesn't allow for shades of meaning, can lead to student anxiety over GPA and political interactions between students, which detract from goals of education. If grade inflation is common, then letter grades can lose their value and become less meaningful. And then if you want to, you can read Marshall's criticisms of letter grading right here. And yeah, so basically after reading all of this about the narrative evaluation system, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I think there are some positive things, um, especially since a lot of students just focus on doing whatever it takes to get a good GPA, and they focus less on actually learning the material. So I think there could be some advantages over letter grading.